It's not that I don't want you here. Can you feel it, honey? Can you feel it, honey? Now you're way past that. All that bad, 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 bad. So bad, 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 bad. Can you see it, honey? Can you see it? See you past the trouble. Now you know the meaning of it all. It all. Didn't think it happened so soon, but that one afternoon you finally moved on. Letting go of all that he said and finally kept for yourself. You really moved on. And I feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. I feel it, I feel it. Ooh. It's gonna be the ending of all that's bad. From now on, let's just leave it all in the past and look how good we are. No more bleeding, can't you see you're healing? Hold on to that feeling, 'cause I know you're gonna get it right.
Good morning, lifestyle lovers. Welcome back to ItsELifestyle. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Erica. My channel is called ItsELifestyle, and it is all about creating the lifestyle that you love. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so this is the start of a new vlog. As you can see, I started off the vlog with a little bit of cleaning. That's typically what I do at the top of the morning. If I have any dishes from the night before, I'll go ahead and wash those up, which is what I did. As well as I'm going to be doing some juicing in this vlog because I just recently got a new juicer that I want to share with you guys. And one of my favorite, I have kind of been trying out different juicing recipes, but I love the pineapple and cucumber. That is my favorite. I can drink that all day. So pretty much what I'll do is I'll as you guys seen, I'll use baking soda and white vinegar to kind of let it soak, let my fruits and vegetables soak, just to kind of clean them before I start juicing. And then I'll go in with fruit and veggie wash. And I'll link this in the description box. I purchased it from Walmart, but I also think it is available on Amazon. So I'll go in with some fruit and veggie wash before I juice, which is gonna be a little later on today. As well as it is a salon day for me. So I got a lot of compliments on this hairstyle, but today is the last day. So I need to go ahead and prep my hair for my salon visit. So pretty much how I remove my protective styles, I use, I'll link it in the description box because I do not think I have any. And if I do, it's upstairs. But that's pretty much, I'll go in on my tracks and it just easily comes out, you know. So that way, you know, it's not pulling out my edges, it's not pulling out my hair. Anytime you have a protective style such as braids or quick weaves, you are definitely going to have some type of shedding. But when I use that method, I'm not pulling my hair out or pulling my edges out. So I am going to try something long. Somebody wants to see me with some long hair. But I think to me, it's just so hot outside. I do not want anything that I'm going to have to be flat ironing every day when it's time for me to go into the office. So I am going to try to maybe find something that's, you know, maybe a little wavy, not curly like this, but probably like a little wavy. But I am going to go with a long style today. So you guys will get a chance to see that as well in this vlog. But I just wanted to go ahead and get the vlog started. Like I said, we will be juicing. I'll be going to the salon. And yeah, so we'll just see what else the vlog brings. Hey lifestyle lovers. So I just left the salon. And I like my hair. It's real pretty. It's real pretty. But I'm sitting up here thinking, I don't know why I let this man talk me into getting long hair. Because tomorrow, when it's time for me to get up and go into the office, I am going to regret it. Because this is going to require some curling. Let me take my seatbelt off. But I wanted to come on camera so you guys can see it, because this is probably the only time that it's going to look this good. Because if I want it to look like this, I'm going to have to go and pay Kim to curl it, because there's no way I'm going to be able to get this style again. It's just ain't going to happen. But it does remind me of like Cash Doll. Y'all know Cash Doll wear her hair like this. So I got the Cash Doll hairstyle. So I'm going to go ahead and take a cute little picture for the thumbnail, because it ain't going to look like this again, y'all. But it is pretty. I went with some Empire hair. I used that hair before. I was not impressed when I used the straight hair. My girlfriend who lives in Dallas, she recommended that hair. So she said that's the hair that she uses, the store-bought hair, the Empire hair. But I was not impressed with Empire hair. I don't like it. But it was one of the ones that was like reasonably priced in the hair store. So it was priced really well as far as the body wave. This is the body wave type of hair. So, you know, sometimes that hair can get like really expensive. So this was priced pretty good. So that's why I went with this. But yeah. So yeah, I don't think I have anything else planned for the remainder of the day. I am going to juice a little later on. So I'll probably turn the camera back on when I get ready to juice. But this is my new do, y'all. She's back. Good morning, lifestyle lovers. So I woke up. Let me wipe y'all off, because look like y'all need to be wiped off. Look at my hair, y'all. I told y'all it wasn't gonna look nothing like it looked yesterday. So y'all seen it for that one day. But that's it. Okay. Because I seriously doubt if I'm gonna be able to get it back looking like it looked yesterday. But I woke up at 5 a.m. Okay, this is my 5 a.m. routine. Okay, I woke up at 5 a.m. I answered some emails, see if I can get some sponsorships lined up for this month. So I answered some emails, got up, did my skincare, and finally rolled out of bed. So I got my clothes out because I have to go into the office today. This is the day before I go on vacation. So it's probably going to be a very long day, y'all, because I want to get all of my cases closed out that I can get closed out, because I'm going to be out of office for a couple of days. But I wanted to go ahead and share my new juicer with you guys. I want to juice. I cut my pineapple up yesterday. It was so sweet, y'all. It was so sweet. So you guys seen me yesterday, how I clean my fruits and vegetables. I use white vinegar, baking soda. I pretty much let those soak. And then I kind of went back in with my veggie wash, with my Fit veggie wash, which you just spray it, you just kind of massage it into it, and then rinse it off. So they're all clean, but the pineapple is cut up. It was so sweet, y'all. I'm gonna make my favorite juice. And juicing is so many benefits to juicing, even weight loss, but mine is more so on the detox side of things. So this is the pineapples. I may save a few of these to take in the office for breakfast this morning. And when I've been watching some juicing videos, some of the girl that I was watching, she was adding the coconut water pineapple to her juices. So I'm gonna try to make about 3. Hopefully this will make about 3. So this is 1 whole pineapple, 3 cucumbers, 1 lemon, and I may add a little bit of ginger. Ginger is so potent. But these are the bottles that I'm gonna put them in. Hopefully I can make 3 bottles, but if I'm not able to fill them up, then I'll just fill them up with the coconut water pineapple. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it together. It's real easy to assemble. What I like about this juicer is I can like cut my fruits and vegetables up prior to, and then just add them to the this and just let it juice, and I can continue to add them in the top hole. So I'm gonna go ahead and assemble it. It's only a few pieces. It's made by AMZ Chef. It is the Salon juicer. So this will be linked in the description box. It's priced very well. And then my old juicer, which is also made by AMZ Chef, my daughter is like on her health journey, so I'm gonna give that to her. So she'll be able to juice at home as well. Right now I'm drinking my water and apple cider vinegar. But I'm gonna take these into the office because I'm definitely gonna have some coffee when I go into the office. So let's get started juicing.
Damaged goods, damage should have never been. Thought you were bulletproof. Look at you, what happened? Did she hurt you? Are you okay, baby? Everyone gets hurt. That's how we learn to make love work. It's part
Okay, lifestyle lovers, so I'm pretty much done. Juicing can get a little messy, so it's always best for me to kind of do it on Saturday mornings when I have time. But I pretty much have 3 full bottles of the cucumber, lemon, pineapple, and a little bit of ginger. So I'm just going to kind of fill up the rest a little bit with the coconut water because that's also hydrating as well. But yeah, and then anytime you juice, you kind of have to drink it within like 2 to 3 days. This is pretty much the remnants of everything. I really don't have time to clean this, but it's real easy to clean. What I'm going to do is just kind of soak it in some dishwater. And then when I get home from work today, I'll go ahead and clean it. But if you're interested in my juicer or any of my juicing accessories that I use, these bottles, I also have some shot bottles as well to make like ginger and pineapple shots. I'll link all of that information in the description box. I'm going to go ahead and get ready for work, and then I'll check in with you guys once I'm ready. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so I'm ready to walk out the door. Let me show y'all what I'm wearing because I'm trying to decide what blazer I'm gonna wear. So basically I have on, let me get some better lighting. Okay. So basically I'm wearing Bodysuit Express high waist pants. These are Zara, and both of these are recent buys, so they still should be available, so I'll link them below. But y'all know I gotta wear a blazer. Y'all be talking about me, but y'all know I got to wear a blazer. So I'm trying to decide between the zebra print and the leopard print. Y'all been giving me so many comments on that leopard jumper. I'm like, what else do I have in the closet that's leopard? Because listen, so I have this. This is still has the tags on it. So I think, I don't know, y'all. Let me see. This is the leopard. So this is from Express, but it's old. So this would be the leopard. My shoes are in the car, but let me bring y'all down. So if I decided to do the leopard, this is how the leopard looks. So animal print always looks good with red too, y'all. Always. And this is the zebra print. So girl, this long hair, it ain't gonna work. This is the zebra print. This is old. This is a little bit snug. So this is the zebra print. So I'm gonna do one final check in the mirror just to see which jacket that I'm gonna wear. Probably should do the zebra print because it's hot and I don't really want no long sleeve jacket because I'm gonna have to pull the sleeves up on that one. So let me do one final check in the mirror. My shoes are in the car, but so I'm gonna just do some black sandals. But let me do one last check in the mirror and then I'll decide which jacket that I'm gonna wear. Okay, y'all, so I decided to go with the leopard. The scent of the day is the Peony and Blush by Jo Malone. So I'm gonna just spray my jacket. I left these pineapples over. So I'm gonna snack on these on the way to work. I'm gonna take a fresh juice on the way to work. Healthy habits, y'all. These are small, healthy habits. And before you know it, if you keep taking small, healthy steps to a healthy lifestyle, then it's just gonna be part of your life. It's just gonna be like brushing your teeth. So, but I am gonna get some coffee. I have not been drinking coffee lately, y'all. I have not been drinking coffee lately, but I am gonna get some coffee when I get into the office because, like I said, it's gonna be a long day. I got a lot of work to get done before I go on vacation. I have a meeting today, as well as I might slide somewhere after work. But yeah, so I'll check back in with you guys later, after work, tomorrow. I don't know. I'll see y'all later. Lifestyle lovers, happy Thursday. So the day is Thursday. Me and Boss Man, we had lunch at Palms Valley Fish Camp or something like that. We had lunch, so it's like a few hours later. I kind of went home and changed, so I'm getting ready to meet Sharika and her sister at, I think it's a new Mexican restaurant called Tony Cantina. And the weather has been really bad lately because it's hurricane season, so it's been raining like every day, and I hate driving in the rain, y'all. I really do. But I'm just like, if I just won't go nowhere if I'm just not going to drive in the rain, because it pretty much rained the entire time that I was out here. So the place where the area that I'm in, there is a new consignment shop. It's fairly new, and I have never been. It's called the Purse Ladies. And so not only do they sell consignment, but they purchase consignment. So I just took a few purses out of my collection that I am not wearing, that I do not plan to wear. And I'm gonna see if they want to buy it. I have, like, let me see, I think the light just changed, y'all, but I have this is like a Gucci Boston bag. I have another Gucci Boston bag, as well as I have my Coach tabby. I have my Coach tabby. So I am going to stop by the place is called the Purse Ladies. So I'm going to stop by there and see if I can sell my purses, because I don't wear these purses. I'm kind of over designer bags at this point. I'm not going to say I'm over them, but I'm just, you know, the stuff that I'm purchasing, oh, it's probably about 5 miles down the road. But the things that I'm purchasing now is very intentional, things that I really love. So stuff that I have in my closet that I'm just not wearing, it's just there. I'm over the whole display the purses on a shelf type of thing. I'm just like, I'm not doing that, and I'm not keeping stuff in my closet that I'm not utilizing. So I'll see what they say, and I'll check back in with you guys. I was supposed to meet Sharika at really like right now, but I told her I was going to be a few minutes late because I've already eaten, and I probably wouldn't order much to eat. So I'm gonna check the Purse Ladies out. I may get a little bit of footage, and then I'll check back in with you guys once I get to the restaurant. Okay, y'all, so this is the stuff that I'm getting rid of. This. Hey, you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Ready when you are. Okay.
So I got Erica.
Hi, Miss Erica.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Yvette. So,
Yvette, okay.
All right, I'm Yvette. I'm the buyer here in our Jacksonville location. mirror.
Okay. In these people restaurant, cutting up. Cutting up.
They like it too.
Cutting up. They got that 1942. This might be near calling bank. I think we're going to. Okay, lifestyle lovers. So we just left Tony's Cantina. I got there a little late because I went to the First Ladies first. So I did not eat anything, and I'm still a little bit full from when me and Boss Man went to lunch. But we're right down the street from the new Cooper's Hawk. So for my Jacksonville lifestyle lovers, if you were not aware, we have a new Cooper's Hawk on San Jose. And they said it's really, really nice. I haven't been. Sharika hasn't been as well. So of course we wanted to check this out since we're so close. So we're just going to go in here, probably have a glass of wine. And that will conclude tonight. Hey lifestyle lovers, happy Saturday. Is it Saturday? It is Saturday. I think I got a little bit behind on my days because of the holiday, but y'all, today is Saturday. I had to get up early this morning because I had to go meet with my client. They're getting ready to install the floors. So if you're new to my channel, I'm working on an interior design project, and this is going to be probably a large percentage of my portfolio to show what I can do, not as an interior designer, but just to show what I can do as far as like a room transformation, because I am starting from the very beginning with this project. So this is my baby. This project is my baby. But anyway, we selected the flooring, so the guy had to do the measurements. After I left there, I went and got me some fresh flowers. I got me some hydrangeas. These are my favorite flowers, and they have the place that I go to. Ooh, that one look a little ugly, but these were the last three of this color, and I think it blends in well with my living room, y'all. So I may put that over there. I don't know. This looks really good. in my living room area. So I had already ended this vlog, Lifestyle Lovers, and when I went to edit, I realized that I accidentally deleted the footage because I ended the vlog outside of Cooper's Hall. Me and Sharika did a real little cute outro, went back, and it was gone. So, you know, that's just one of the things of being a content creator. It happens to a lot of us. So I was like, I'm not even going to trip about it. I just kind of kept on filming. But I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. I am pretty much trying to prep my home because I'm going to bring like a home tour to you guys. A real home tour. It's been a couple of years since I have done a home tour on my channel, and basically it's going to be surrounding how I have transformed my townhome. Because when I look back on pictures, I did not take video, but when I look back on pictures of when I first purchased this townhome, it was completely different. You would not have even recognized this townhome if you seen it when I bought it. That's just how much my blood, sweat, and tears that I have put into my home, and I'm excited to be able to share it. So I want to kind of do a little cleaning, so that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to go ahead and put my fresh flowers on the island. So you'll probably get to see that in the next vlog. As far as this vlog, everything will be linked in the description box. The purse ladies, I dropped a few of my bags off to the purse ladies. They do have to authenticate your stuff, so y'all don't go up in there with no replica, okay? Because they do have to authenticate. It does take a few days to authenticate, but once they authenticate, then they'll make you an offer, and most likely I'm going to accept it because those bags that I was not using at all, and I do not plan to carry. I will tell you they do not accept Coach because I had my Coach tabby that I was going to sell to them, but once I kind of pulled it out, I think I'm gonna keep it, y'all. I think I may keep my Coach tabby for a little bit. But I purchased this Coach tabby when they were really popular, and I felt like I needed to have one in my closet. I actually got my tag hot stamp ItsELifestyle when I purchased this, but it kept falling off for some reason. It kept falling off, but I think I'm going to keep this in my collection a little bit longer, and I may sell it down the line, but I haven't worn it in probably about 2 or 3 years. But I'll keep you guys updated on how the process works with the purse ladies, and I also will put the address down in the description box. And I think that's it for now. Yeah. As always, lifestyle lovers, I love you guys. I hope you're having a great week, a great weekend. Whenever you're watching this, I hope you had a great, safe 4th of July. And I will see you on the next video. Bye, y'all.